The forest gave way to a windswept canyon, jagged cliffs plunging into mist and echoes far below. The wind howled like ancient voices, and the sky above rippled with gray, restless clouds. Sam stood at the edge of a broken stone path, his breath catching in his throat. It stretched before him. What remained of the battered bridge? The name didn't do it justice. What once must have been a glorious arch of white crystal and marble now lay in ruin. Chunks of it were scattered across the canyon, the remaining pathway cracked and fractured, suspended by long-forgotten spells that shimmered faintly in the mist. "What happened here?" Sam asked, his voice low. Riven stepped beside him, eyes heavy with memory. The last stand of the Lightborn Guard. When the Hollows surged centuries ago, this was where they held the line. It was supposed to be unbreakable. Kira ran a hand along one of the cracked pillars, its carvings dulled by time. They fought for days. Then the sky turned black, and the screams stopped. No one ever crossed again. Sam swallowed. Until now. A voice spoke behind them, smooth and dry like wind over stone. "You shouldn't be here." The group turned sharply. Out of the mist stepped a woman in dark leather armor, twin daggers sheathed across her back. Her hair was deep auburn, nearly black in the shadows, and her eyes were a sharp violet that glowed faintly, unnaturally. Her cloak billowed in the wind, a faded sigil of a crescent moon over a mountain, stitched into the hem. Sam couldn't look away. The woman was beautiful, yes, but not fragile beautiful. She looked like someone who could kill a man with her eyes and then apologize for the mess. Kira stepped forward, hand on her blade. "Naira?" The woman tilted her head. "Still breathing, Kira. Impressive." Riven smirked. "You know her?" Kira nodded. "Nira of the Shardwood, Tracker, Shadow Walker, pain in the ass." Naira raised a brow. "I missed you too." Sam stared. "You're from here?" Naira looked at him for the first time, and the moment their eyes met, something passed between them, a flicker. Not recognition, but resonance, like matching chords in the same song. She narrowed her eyes. "You're the Threadbreaker." Sam stiffened. "So everyone knows that now?" "Not everyone," she said, circling him slowly. "But the weave trembles when someone like you arrives. I followed the tremors here." "Are you with us?" Riven asked cautiously. Naira looked at the broken bridge, then back at Sam. "I'm with him." She paused, then added, "If he doesn't die in the next 10 minutes. Sam gave a nervous half-laugh. "Not planning to." Lyra stepped forward, staff in hand. "We have to cross the battered bridge. It leads to the Mirror Vale. The next thread piece is there. If we're to restore what was lost, we have no choice." Naira frowned. "You do have a choice, but it's a stupid one." Riven growled. "Thanks for the support." Naira ignored him. She turned to Sam, and this time her voice softened. "This bridge isn't just broken, it's cursed. The last battle left a scar here the souls of the fallen. Some say they never left. They test anyone who tries to cross, especially those of the bloodline. The Calum line? Sam asked. Naira nodded. You'll be the first in over 100 years to set foot on it. Lucky me. Naira's eyes lingered on his face. You have no idea. Kira sighed. We're wasting time. Whatever tests are here, we're facing them together. But Naira didn't move. No. This path tests you alone, Sam. She gestured toward the center of the bridge where the fog pulsed strangely, as if breathing. The test will shape itself to your fear. That's how the hollow feeds. If you break, it wins. Sam hesitated. And if I pass? You earn what was taken from your line. And maybe earn me, she added with a smirk. Sam flushed, caught between embarrassment and curiosity. Kira rolled her eyes. Without another word, Sam stepped forward, his boots crunching across stone. The moment his foot crossed the midpoint, the world changed. The sky blackened. The canyon vanished. He stood in the ruins of a burning house. Flames roared around him. The air was smoke and screams. It was the fire that killed his grandparents. He stumbled forward, coughing, eyes stinging, shadows twisted in the corners. He could hear someone sobbing. A child. A girl. His mother? Hello, he called. The flame parted, and a figure stepped out. It was him. A twisted, older version of himself. His eyes were black, his smile sharp. You don't belong here, the double said. Sam raised his hand. You're not real. Neither are they, the shadow Sam said, gesturing to the fire. Your grandparents, your destiny, it's all fantasy. You'll fail them. You'll die. Just like they did, just like she did. The fire grew. The flames hissed words. Threadbreaker or thread burner. Sam clenched his fists. He saw his mother's face. He saw Valen and Maria, blurry in the smoke. He saw Lyra, Kira, and Riven, and Naira, standing at the edge of the bridge, waiting for him. He reached for the orb at his belt. It flickered to life, glowing from within, not flame, but light. I may not know everything, he whispered, but I know this isn't how it ends. He threw the orb at the ground. Light exploded. The fire vanished. The vision shattered. And Sam stood once more on the bridge. The others were around him. The fog had cleared. Naira approached first, her eyes, sharper now, searching his. You faced your fear, she said. Sam nodded, his chest still heaving. I didn't win, he said, but I didn't give up. Naira smiled. That's enough. For now. She leaned close and whispered so only he could hear. You're not like the others. Something in you calls to me. Sam swallowed hard. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. She chuckled, brushing past him. The others clapped him on the back, congratulating him as they crossed the now stable remnants of the bridge. The way ahead shimmered with pale mist toward Mirrorvale, where the next part of the prophecy awaited. Sam lingered for a moment. The wind picked up behind him, and far beneath the bridge, hidden in the shadows of the canyon, A single malevolent red eye opened. It watched the group cross, a low, guttural growl echoing up from the depths as it began to feed on the fear left behind.